Good morning, students. Welcome back to Department of Collegiate Education. So, dear student, in the previous session we discussed about the gestures, body language, and what are the dress wear and do not wear in the workplace. So, in this session, we are discussed about networking and exchanging networking and exchange business card. So, introduction. In the early days of computing, computers were seen as a device for making calculation, storing data, and automating business process. However, as the device evolved, it became opportunity that many of the functions of telecommunication could be integrated into the computer. During the 1980s, many organizations began combining their one separate telecommunication and information system departments, information technology or IT department. This ability for computer to communicate with one another and maybe more importantly to facilitate communication between individuals and groups has been an important factors in the growth of computing over the past several decades. A computer network really begins in 1960s with the birth of internet as well as C. However, while the internet and web were evolving, cooperate and networking was also taking shape in the form of local area networks and client server computing. In the 1999s, when the internet came of age, internet technologies began to pervade all area of the organization. Now, with the internet a global phenomenon, it would be unthinkable to have computer that did not include communication capabilities. This session review the different technology that have been put in the phase to enable this communication revolution. A brief history of internet. The story of internet and networking is generally can be tracked back to the late 1950s. The US was the deep depth of Cold War with the USSR, and each nation closely watched the other to determine which would again gain a military or intelligence advantages. In 1957, the Soviets surprised the US with the launch of Sputnik, propelling US into the space age. In the response to Sputnik, the US government created the Advanced Research Project Agency, ARPA. Those initial role was to ensure that the US was not surprised again. It was from ARPA, now called DARPA, Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, DARPA, that the internet. Meaning of internet. Networking is defined as act of making contact and exchanging information with the other peoples, groups, and institution to develop mutual beneficial relationship or to assess and share information between computers. Network is exchange of information and idea among the people with a common professions or special interest. Usually, in an informal social setting, networking often begins with a single point of common ground. Understanding the networking. Networking is used by professionals to expand their circle of acquaintance to acquaintance to find about job opportunity in the field and to increasing their awareness of news and trend in their field or in greater world. People generally join networking groups based on a single common point of interest that all the members shares. The most obvious is a professional affiliation such as stake brokers. But some people find effective networking opportunities in college alumni group, a church or synergious social group or a private club. For professional, the best networking opportunities may occur at trade shows, seminars, and conferences, which are designed to attract a large crowd of like-minded individuals. Networking helps as a professional keep up with current events in the field and develop relationships that may boost future business or employment prospects. Needless to say, it also provides opportunity to help other people find jobs, make connection and catch up on the news. Small business owners network to develop relationship with the people and companies they may do business with in future. These connections help them establish rapport and trust among people in their own communities. Successful business networking involves regular following up with contact to exchange valuable information that may not be readily, readily available outside the network. Business owners and entrepreneurs often join their local chamber of commerce is an efforts to promote their business interest and help others their community to the same. There are many additional benefits to join chamber of commerce such as receiving deals and discount from the other chamber members, having one business listed in the chamber dictionary, and the ability to influence policies related to the area's business and economic activities. Networking is defined the act of making contract and exchange information with other people, group and institution to develop the mutual beneficial relationship or to assess and share the information between computers. Networking tips. Given the growing number of networking opportunities available to people looking to start or advance their careers, it's important to take some time to explore your opinions, before committing to specific networking group. While it's tempting for a new business owners or someone looking for a dream job to join as many networks as possible. A better strategy is to target your time and efforts towards those groups that best fit your need and interest. Many networking organizations will host special meet and greet events that give potential new members an opportunity to attend a meeting before becoming a member. Once you once you join a networking group, it's important to become a contributing member rather than just using the association simply to further their own goal. People who use networking effectively look to offer something of value to other members of group. Networking can help you identify opportunities for collaboration, strategic joint venture, partnership, and new area to expand your business. Types of networking. There are primarily two types of networking: wired networking and wireless networking. Wired networking is a networking require the use of physical medium for transport between nodes. Copper based ethernet cabling popular due to its low cost and durability is commonly used for digital communication in business and homes. Alternatively, optical fiber is used to transport data over a greater distance and faster speed. Today can use Geo fiber and BSNL fiber, Airtel fiber. It is a faster speed up, but it has several trade-offs, including higher cost and more fragile components. Wireless networking. Wireless networking uses radio waves to transport data over the air, enabling device to be connected to network without any cabling. Wireless LANs are the most well-known and widely deployed form of wireless networking. Alternatives it including microwave, satellite, cellular and Bluetooth among others. Internet and the World Wide Web. Over the next decade, it grew and gained up popularity. During the time, other network also came into existence. Different organizations were connected to different networking. This led to a problem. The network could not talk to each other. Each networking used its own priority language or protocol to send information back and forth. This problem was solved by the invention of Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol (TCP or IP). TCP or IP was designed to allow the network running on different protocol to have an intermediately protocol that would allow them to communicate. So, as long as your network support TCP or IP, you could communicate with all of the other networking running TCP or IP. TCP or IP quickly become standard protocol and allowed networks to communicate with each other. It is from the breakthrough that we first go to the term internet, which is simply mean an interconnected network of networks. Networking communication is full of some very technical concept based on some simple principle. Learn the term below and you will be able to hold your own conversation about the internet. The dot com bubble. In the year 1980s and early 1990s, the internet was being managed by the National Science Foundation, NSF. The NSF has restricted commercial ventures on the internet, which mean that no one could buy or sell anything online in 1991. In 1991, the NSF transferred its role of three other organizations, thus getting the US government and out of direct control over the internet and essentially open up commerce online. Web 2.0. In the first few years of the World Wide Web, creating and putting up a website required a specific set of knowledge. You had to know how to set up server on the World Wide Web, how to get a domain name, how to write web pages in HTML, and how to troubleshoot various technical issues as they came up. Someone who did this job for website became known as webmaster. The internet and the World Wide Web are not the same thing. Many times the term internet and the World Wide Web or even just the web are used interchangeable, but really they are not the same thing at all. Not same. The internet is the interconnected network or networks. Many services run across the internet. Electronic mail, voice, video, file transfer, and yes, the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is simply one piece of the internet. It is one piece of the internet. It is made up of web server that have HTML pages that are being viewed on device with web browser. It is really that simple. Simple. SIMPL. Growth of broadband growth. In the early days of internet, most access was done via modem over the analog telephone line. A modem was connected to incoming phone line and a computer in order to connect it to your network. Speeds were measured in bits per seconds. KBS. Sorry, BPS. KBPS. With speed growing from 1200 bps to 56,000 bps over the year. Connection to the internet via these modems is called dial-up access. Dial-up was very inconvenient because it is tied up on phone line. As the web became more and more interactive, dial-up also hindered usage as user wanted to transfer more and more data. As a point of reference, downloading a typical 3.5 megabytes song would take 24 minutes at 1200 pbs and 2 minutes at 28,800 pbs. Wired network. I will talk about wired network and wireless network. Wi-Fi. Today we are used to being able to access the internet wherever we go. Our smartphone can access the internet. Starbucks provide wireless hotspots for our laptops or iPhone. These wireless technology have made internet access more convenient and have made devices such as tablets and laptops much more functional. Let's examine a few of these of wireless technology. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a technology that take an internet signal and convert into the radio waves. These radio waves can be picked up within a radius of approximately 65 feet by device with a wireless adapter. Several Wi-Fi specifications have been developed over the year, starting with 802.11b in 1999, followed by the 802.11g specification in 2003 and 802.11 in 2009. Each new specification improved the speed and range of Wi-Fi, allowing for more use. One of the primary places where Wi-Fi is being used in the home. Home user or purchased Wi-Fi router, connecting them to their broadband connection and then connecting multiple device via Wi-Fi. In your college also, is there any Wi-Fi access and how many speed of the Wi-Fi you can check it. Just open the Wi-Fi in your college and you can download any documents or subject and see the how many speed of downloading, whether it is come from kilobytes, megabytes or gigabytes. Mobile network. As the cell phone has evolved into the smartphone, the desire for the internet access on this device has led to data networks being included as a part of the mobile phone network. While internet connection were technically available earlier, it was really with the release of 3G network in 2001 that smartphone that other cellular device could access data from the internet. This new capability drove the market for new and more powerful smartphones, such as the iPhone introduced in 2007. In 2011, wireless carriers began offering 4G data speed, giving the cellular network the same speed that customers were used to getting via their home connection. Bluetooth. While Bluetooth is not generally used to connect a device to the internet, it is an important wireless technology that has enabled to many functionalities that are used every day. When created in 1994 by Ericsson, it was intended to replace wired connection between devices. Today, it is the standard method for connecting nearby device wireless. Bluetooth has a range of approximately 300 feet and consumer very little power. Consumes very little power, yes. Making it as an excellent choice for the varieties of purpose. Some application of Bluetooth includes connecting a printer to personal computer, connecting a mobile phone to headset, connecting a wireless keyboard and mouse to computer, and connecting a remote for a presentation made on personal computer. VoIP. A growing class of data being transferred over the internet is voice data. Voice data. A protocol called Voice over IP or VoIP enables sound to be converted into a digital format for transmission over the internet and the recreated at the other end. By using many existing technology and software, voice communication over the internet is now available to anyone with a browser. Behind this, many companies are now offering VoIP based telephone service for business and home use. Organizational network. organizational network. LAN. WAN. While the network was evolving and creating a way for organization to connect it to each other and the world. Another revaluation was taking place inside organization. The proliferation of personal computer inside organization lead to the need to share resources such as printers, scanner and data. Organization solved this problem through the creation of local area networks, LANs, which allowed computer to connect to each other and peripherals. This same network also allowed personal computer to hook up to legacy mainframe computers. And LAN, a local network usually operating in the same building or on the same campus. When an organization need to provide a network over a wider area, they would build a wide area network through LAN. Client server. The personal computer originally was used a stand-alone computing device. A program was installed on the computer and then used to do word processing or number crunching. However, with the advent of networking and local area networks, computers could work together to solve problems. Higher end computers were installed as a server and user on the local network could be run application and share information among the departments and organizations. This is called client server computer. Client server computer. Intranet. Just as organizational set up website to provide global access to information about their business. They also set up internal web pages to provide information about the organization to the employee. This internal set of web page is called as intranet. Web page on the internet are not accessible to those outside the company. In fact, these pages would come up as not found if an employee tried to access them from the outside the company's network. Extranet. Sometimes an organization want to able to collaborate with its customers or suppliers while at the same time maintaining the security of being inside its own network. In case likely, this company may want to create extranet, which is a part of the company's network that can be made available securely to those outside of company. Extranet can be used to allow the customers to log in and check the status of their order, or for suppliers to check their customers' inventory level. Sometime as an sometime an organization will need to allow someone who is not located physical within its internal network to gain access. This access can be provided by virtual private network (VPN). Virtual private network VPNs will be discussed further next class or in the technical classes. Cloud computing. Clouds. You can see your mobile or smartphone clouds. I think Zamio clouds or Samsung clouds or so many clouds exist. We covered cloud computing in we covered clouds, but it should also mentioned here. The universal availability of the internet combined with increase the processing power and data storage capability has made cloud computing a viable option for many companies. Using cloud computing, companies or individuals can contract to store data on storage device some somewhere on the internet. Application can be rented as needed, giving a company the ability to quickly develop new application. Types of communication network. The communication network can be following 5 types: local area network LAN, metropolitan area network MAN, wide area network WAN, wireless, inter-network internet. Local area network. It is also called LAN and designed for small physical area such as an office, group of building or a factory. A LAN are used widely as it is easy to design and to troubleshoot. Personal computers and workstation are connected to each other through LANs. We can use different types of topologies through LAN. These are star, ring, bus, trees, etc. LAN can be a simple network like connecting two computers. To share the file and network among each other file, it can also be complex as interconnecting an entire building. LAN networking are also widely used to share resources like printer, shared hard drive, etc. Characteristic of LAN. LAN are private network not subject to tariff or other regularity control. LANs operate at relatively high speed when compared to the typical WAN. There are different types of media access control method in LAN. The prominent ones are Ethernet, token ring. Next, it connected computer in a single building, block or campus. That is, they work in a restricted to geographical area. Application of LAN. One of the computer in the network can become a server serving all the remaining computers called client. Software can be stored on the server and it can be used by remaining client. Connecting locally, all the workstation is building to them communicating with each other local without any internet access. Sharing common resources like printers, etc. are some common application of LAN. Advantages of LAN. Resources sharing. First advantage, resources sharing. Computer resources like printer, modem, DVD-ROM, drives, hard disk can be shared with the help of the local area network. This reduces cost and hardware purchase. Software application sharing. It is a cheaper to use same software over network instead of purchasing separate licensed software for each client of network. Easy and cheap communication. Data and message can easily be transferred over networked computers. Centralized data. The data of all the network user can be saved on hard disk of the server computer. This will help user to use any workstation in a network to access their data because data is not stored on workstation locally. Data security. Since data is stored on server computer centrally, it will be easy to manage data at only one place and the data will be a more secure too. Internet sharing. Local area network provide the facility to share a single internet connection among the LAN users. In net cafes, single internet connection sharing system keep the internet expenses cheaper. Some disadvantages there in LAN. Disadvantage of LAN. High setup cost. Although the LAN will save cost over time due to shared computer resources, but the initial setup cost of installing local area network is huge cost. Privacy violations. The LAN administrator has right to check personal data file of each and every LAN user. Moreover, he can check the internet history and computer use history of the LAN user. Data security threat. Unauthorized user can access important data of an organization if centralized data repository is not secured properly by the LAN administrator. LAN maintenance job. Local area network require a LAN administrator because there are problem of software installation or hardware failure or cable disturbance in the local area network. A LAN administrator is needed to this full-time job. Covers limited area. Local area network covers a small area like one office, one building, or a group of nearby buildings. Next, metropolitan area network. It was developed in the year 1980s. It is basically a bigger version of LAN. It is also called MAN and uses the similar technology as LAN. It is designed to extend over the entire city. It can be means to connecting a number of LAN into a larger network, or it can be a single cable. It is mainly held and operated by a single private company or public company. Characteristic of MAN. It is generally cover town and cities within 50 kilometers, not more than that. Communication medium used for MAN or optical fiber, cable, etc. Data rates adequate for distributing computing application. Advantages. Extremely efficient and provide fast communication via high speed carriers such as fiber optical cables. It provides a good backbone for large network and provides a greater access WAN. The dual bus used in the MAN help the transmission of data both direction and simultaneously. A MAN usually encompasses several blocks of city or the entire city. What are the disadvantages of MAN? More cable required for MAN connection from one place to another place. It is very need cable. It is difficult to make the system secure from hackers. Can hackers just hacker some advertisement or some of the message for your smartphone, you will win the lucky dip. You win winner of the lucky dip. So you can access, you can open our website and pay some money, or some hacker maybe hacked the system and they ask money for reopening the computer. This is the existing MAN because If the hacker hack the computers no displayed any file, document or any in their saved or in their box. And industrial espionage graphical region. Next, wide area network WAN. It is also called WAN. WAN can be provided or it can be public leased network. It is used for the network that covers large distance such as cover status of country. It is not easy to design and maintain. Communication medium used by WAN or PSTN or satellite link. WAN's operation on low data rates. So, what are the characteristics of WAN? It is generally cover large distance. I think man cover only 50 kilometers. Man, metropolitan only 15 kilometers, but it is cover large distance from Delhi to Kanyakumari, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, or Kanyakumari to Kashmir. State, countries, continents. Communication media used are satellite, public telephone, networks which are connected by routers. Advantages: covers a large geographical area, so long distance business can connected on the one network. Shares software and resources with connecting workstation. Message can be sent very quickly to anyone else on the network. This message can have picture, sound or data including them, called attachment. You can attach. Next, expensive things can be shared by all the computer on the network without having to buy a different peripheral for each computer. Everyone on the network can use the same data. This avoid problems where some user may have older information than others. Disadvantages of WAN: need a good firewall to restrict outsider from the entering and disturbing the network. Setting up a network can be expensive, slow and complicated. The bigger network, the more expensive it is. One setup, maintaining a network is a full-time job which require network supervisor and technicians to be employed. Security is a real issue when many different people have the ability to use information from other computers. Protection against hacker and viruses add more complexity and expensive. Wireless network. Digital wireless communication is not a new idea. Earlier, Morse code was used to implement wireless network. Modern digital wireless system has better performance, but basic idea is the same. The wireless network can be also divided three categories: system interconnection, wireless LAN, wireless WAN. Interconnection. The system interconnection is all about interconnecting the components of computer using short range radio. Some companies got together to design a short range wireless network called Bluetooth to connect various components such as monitor, keyboard, mouse, printer to the main unit without wires. Bluetooth also allows the digital camera, headset scanner and other device to connect it to computer by merely being brought within range. In simplest form, system interconnection network use the master slave concept. The system unit is normally the master, taking to the mouse, keyboard, etc. Wireless LAN. These are the system in which every computer has a radio modem and antenna with which it can communicate with the other system. Wireless LAN are becoming increasingly common in small office and home, where installing Ethernet considering too much trouble. There is a standard for wireless LAN called IEEE IEEE 802.11, which is most system implement and which is become very wider spread. Wireless WAN. The radio network used for cellular telephone is an example of low bandwidth wireless WAN. This system has already gone through three generations. The first generation was analog and for voice only. The second generation was digital and voice only. The third generation was digital and for the both voice and data. Next, internet. Internet, last of the types of communication network. Internet. The internet work or internet is combination of two or more networks. Internet work can be formed by joining two or more individual network by meaning of various devices such as router, gateways and bridges. Business card. Business card. What is business card? So you can study the business card. First you can take introduction. Business card are essential for small to big business and consumers alike across all the industries. Today, these cards help building a brand beside giving a contact details, knowing the significance. Modern entrepreneurs have transformed the conventional paper based card into modern digital business card. In the modern world of business, marketers are inventing a new way to engage the target audience. One of the cost effective ways to draw client attention is to hand out business card. The card provide contact details. Client or customer can get quick access to some key contract information. But providing the details is not the sole purpose of the card for today business. The modern cards are designed to impress client. They have planned use of color, typeface, space, logo, image, etc. These elements combine to make the desired impact. The information remains at the back of client mind and creates some perception about brand. Digital business card like their paper counterparts also make great lasting impression. But the designers have challenge here. The digital card are lacking the sense of the touch and paper based card have. I give them for example. A thick card paper signals that the company products or service are top notch. This advantage is missing when with a digital card. The virtual card relies so solely on solely on its overall design for impact on viewers. Some marketers believe that a paper card has become obsolete. They list out many disadvantages of the conventional card. For them, digital card are future. A study also pointed out that in USA nearly 77% of small and medium business believe that perhaps digital presence help them in the customer acquisition. Meaning of business card. A small card on which is printed typically person's name, job, title, firm, business address and telephone number is called business card. Definition of business card. A small card bearing information such as name and address about the business or business representative is called business card. A good business card. A good business card should be convey the overall image of your business, which is not always easy, considering the card measuring just 2 inches by 3 inches. How can you possible to get image across in such small amount of space? Do not expect your business card to be able to tell your company entire story. What you should expect it to do in present of professional image people will remember. The color, wordings and textures of your business card have a lot to do down with appeal and ability to convey your company image. Use common sense when you are designing your card. If your business market children, toys and games, you might try to using bright primary color and words written in child's script. On the other hand, if you run a financial consulting service, you want to your business card to convey professionalism and reliability. So, stick to traditional look such as black printing on grey beacon or white background. Of course, professional designs claims entrepreneur should not attempt to design a business card on their own, but many cash strapped business owners have no other choice. Your best course of action. Look at all the business card you have received over the year and emulate and the card you like. You have more leeway if you are in creative business such as party planning or retailing, but in general keeping the following tips in your mind. Use your logo as a basis. Make it the largest element on the card. Keep it simple. Do not cram too much information on the card. Do including the essentials: your name, title, company name, address, phone and fax number and email and address. Make sure your name and business name are immediately identifiable. Make sure the typeface is easily readable. Stick to one or more colors. Make sure it's easy to read. It is very, very important. Once you have got business card, make the most of them. Always give people more than one card, including your card in all your correspondence. Carry card with you at all time in a card case so they are clean and neat. Advantages of business card. affordable way to promote your brand. Business card can be a bulk order for relatively low cost. The number you print is flexible, vary the quantity depending on how many you are likely to use day to day. Say you are heading to trade show 1 month, you can increasing your order at the short notice. It's also affordable to print for multiple people but with different names. For example, your sales team. Print lots of card to ensure people are covered for networking events and client meetings. Fantastic for events and exhibitions. Exhibitions and trade show provide the perfect opportunity to promote your brand and build your contact base. Such events are perfect for meeting new contacts and making sales. But often people go away to think about whether to buy or take things further. This is where your business card is invaluable, ensuring they have your contact details should they want to get in touch. Plus, if you are an exhibitor at a show, they take up zero space on your stand and give people a reminder of your brand to take away with them. Something tangible. The business equivalent of records people are increasingly favoring hard copy. Something can be hold and feel. Look the rise in bag sales and the ongoing vinyl revival. Business cards are part of this analog renaissance. They are a little part of your brand people can take home to pin on their fridge or stuff in their letter rack. Make it harder for people to throw them away with strong design and content that shows how your service can solve their problem. Easy to distribute and display. Business card can also act as static display where people can pick them up as they passes by. Exhibit them anywhere including store container top, store container top, pinned on office notice board, held in display holder. Ensure your name and company are visible when on display. Think is the right information above the fold. Next point. Perfect for certain industries and jobs. We are living our live on our laptop and smartphone. Yes, sure. We are living our lives on our laptop or smartphone, but often only a tangible business card will be due. For example, if you are working on the land or at exhibition center with rubbish Wi-Fi, think builders, plumbers, street food. Remembers email address for you. Phone numbers, email address and name are all easy to forget. Business card capture that information in one place so you can recall it long after meeting that person. They many even have used your card to create a contract in their phone create a contact in their phone or work email. This is a great example of how business card and digital channel complement one another. More visible than email. You send someone an email about your brand, it look great and details the key information, but it's only doing its job when people open it. A business card is a constant physical reminder of your brand. People would not look at them all the time, but if they have them on their notice board, desk, or fridge at home, you are in their eye line more than with an email. Leaves a lasting professional impression. Nothing implies professionalism like a business card, accompanying handshake after the client meeting, networking events, or complete charm. Having a business card says a lot about you and your business. When you hand one over to client, it demonstrates that you are a reliable representative of your company, which can leave a lasting impression. Pocket sized to carry at all time. Keep card in your pocket when you are working and even when you are not working. You never know when opportunity will present itself. A small and consign these bit size promotional tools take up barely any space but can help you capitalize on unexpected opportunities. In today lockdown, especially in this way lockdown, if you go to office, first you can show your ID card. This is the primary evidence. You can without showing your ID card, you must be back or must be beating from police or seize of your vehicle in the time of the COVID-19 diseases. Spend time on your card design and content. This will be give a clear idea of your brand identity. Your key message framed as benefits. All the information they need to contact you. The last next, help visual commit your brand to memory. Card allow you to bold with your branding. They are an opportunity to use strong visual and graphic to advertise you and your company. Be creative when designing your own artwork. Incorporate logo, pictures and eye-catching colors to build a picture of your brand. As well designed business card is a window into what your business offer and can help commit your business memory. Advertising. Business card can be used as a tiny form of advertising. As such, they should present the business in both words and design. As well, designed card is one that recipient want to hang onto and one that stand out in the crowd. Creditability. A business card can represent trustworthiness, honesty, and reliability that company or business person would attach his name and number to a physical card. Not only a company reputation on or credibility at stake if no business card are used, but the company stand the chance of being forgotten about when prospective customer depart from the company's or representatives presence. Convenience. Business card are usually small, 3.5 inches by 2 inches is the most common size, which make them convenient to put in the wallet, purse or pocket. Business cards are small enough to hand out, tack on bulletin board, enclose in a letter or display on the store counter. Some disadvantages there. Not accessible to all. A significant disadvantage with the digital business card is that large section of all the population is still not equi- equipped well equipped not well still not equipped well to assess this card. There are simply not accustomed account account accustomed they are simply accountable to get the card digitally. Others do not understanding the way to obtain the card and contact information and how to save it. So while you're getting free business card, not all of your client may be seen them. Lacking in personal touch. Since you are share the card digitally, the personal touch involved in the paper card is entirely missing. The handshake, talking, welcome, and other gesture while presenting a card personally to be client are absent when sharing the card online. Risky app. In case digital business card application has bugs, it can cause some issue when sharing the card with your client and others. So be careful. Choose a business card app only if it comes from a reputable company. A tedious task. For some people, downloading and installing an app as well as creating an account for digital business card is boring task. As compared to this, you can quickly hand out paper card to client. Email not opened. What is the client does not open email contained your digital business card? In that case, the chance are that the email is bored down in the inbox and remain unread. Blocked images. If maybe the client has blocked images in the email to save data or due to SAM blockage mechanism activated, that will result in preventing of your card. Depends on internet access. Both you and your client must have quick access to the internet for sharing your digital business card. If the client has no internet connection or access, the card become useless. Business card exchange equity. What is equitate? I think in rules or follow some rules in some area. I called Sistacharas. Okay, first engage in conversation. Before you even think about asking for giving a business card, you should always spend at least a few minutes getting to know the person and engaging in small talk. Otherwise, you end up coming across like shifting used car salesman seeking to simply add someone to their socialization list rather than polished, poised professional interested in a strategic mutual beneficial connection. You may even determine that the person is not someone you want to or need to connect with behind the meeting or networking event, which is the only reason you did exchange business card in the first place, and that okay. Invite an exchange. Once you have had chance to engage in conversation, build rapport, build rapport, and decide that you would like to stay connected with the person, invite them to exchange business card. You might say something like, I would like to stay in contact with you. Let's exchange business card. I have some people I did like to introduce you to. Do you have business card? Why do not we exchange business card so we can connect with one another on Ladakh after the events? By extending an invite for someone to exchange business card, you make the person feel important and valued while also projected gravits. Present your business card. Do not just hand your business card to someone. Present it. And please do not pass them out to multiple people at once like you are blackjack dealers. Instead, present your business card one by one to each persons. Accept business card with use regard. A business card represents the person who is presenting it to you, so did not haphazardly take it and simply stick it in your pocket. Pursue our business card case. Instead, demonstrated high regard for the personal by posing few moments to first exam card, taking note of their full name, title, and other details on the business card. What to include on a career network business card? Be sure to include link. Incorporating the address of your link link profile provide the opportunity to showcase accomplishment and recommendation. A link to business oriented personal website can also convey the professional information. For many career friend fields, a link to portfolio site can be effective way to showcase design, writing or other project which will be proved to prospective employers that you have the right stuff for your target job. Consider adding a tag. Some job seekers including tagline on the second side of their card like a technology consultant with a cutting edge grasp of networking strategies and proven record of completing projects on the time and within budget. Otherwise, others will use the backside of the card list their to five key skill or knowledge assets which they offer to employer. Design tips for business card. It's good idea to use template or hire a professional designer for your business card. Most sites that print business card have templates available. Here are few design guidelines to keep in mind. Leave plenty of white space. There is a lot of information you can include, but it's important not a clutter your card. Leave plenty of white space so it's easy to read. Think about what information will present your candidacy most effectively before you start designing a business card. Consider handshot. While it's generally not recommended to including a photo on your resume, it is appropriate to including your photos on your business card. The design is up to you but note that including photo may help people recall your conversation later on. Just be sure to use professional image. The photo you use for your Likert profile in great opinion. QR codes on business card. You can also include QR codes that can be scammed by scanned by the smartphone and linked to website URL so the viewer can get more information. Keep design clean and simple. Option for the standard font and avoid using several fonts on your business card. Use reasonable, readable font size. Too small and people will have difficult to reading your business card. Where to go business card? There are plenty of low cost, even free option for getting business card printed. Some of the most popular online option for the low cost business card are Mozartly, Overnight Printer and Whisperants. Most company offer templates while templates which help steer your through the process and ensure that you wind up with readable, well designed option. Business card equitate for positive networking exercise. Your business card is one tool that help in the networking process. Used appropriately continues to speak for your after you have met someone and encouraging follow up and further conversation. The most helpful information to have on your business card is your name, company name, your position or type of work you do, phone number, email address, website, mailing address. Okay. I know you are understanding better in internet, types of internet and business card. So dear students, in this session we are discussed about internet, types of internet, wired and wireless networking, LAN, MAN, WAN, internet, networking and others, and also business card. What are the business card, what type of business card, how can included the business card, what are the equity existing in the business card. So we will discuss it in details in this session, I will hope. So in the next section we are discussed the other matters, and I will again meet in the next session. Okay, thank you very much.